Páni, začíname. Dneska je 988. Začíname 988. relaxačný tréningový deň. Je pondelok 3.8.2026. Takže máme 5 sérií klikožrutov, 100, 90, 80, 70 a 60 klikstahov. Začíname 17.41, prvá séria 100 klikožrutov, 100 klikstahov, púšťame speed a pitche sa ako podmas.
That's about it. But somebody sent me a video of Grobs. He made a video talking about the current state of Throne Living. You guys know I love reacting to this type of videos and give my opinion because my opinion is the most important opinion. I'm kidding. Chill, guys, chill. But I really want to check it out because Grobs is actually one of the people that actually play the game. There is a bunch of people that make these type of videos that don't really play or invest time in it. So let's hear his opinion. And of course, even if we don't have same opinions, guys, it's all fun and games. We both want the game to do good. We want it to improve, and that's why people give their feedback, right? And knowing me, people that watch me for a long time know that I am one of the doom and gloomers of this game, and I love to talk about issues. We already did a bunch of videos on the current issues with the game, and some of them have been fixed and some haven't. That's because you guys also are invested and share those videos, right? So let's just check it out.
What's up, guys? Welcome.
Alright. Also, I'll link his channel below if you haven't. He makes a lot of videos on builds and stuff, so you definitely check it out.
Grobs Talks. Guys,
Grobs
I'm
Talks.
not sure if I do this.
It's not how it works. It's Tico Talk. Spit Speaks. You need to do like a Grobs growls or something, bro. Not Grobs Talks. You have to rhyme. And then you have to find a day too. That starts, which day has a G in it, bro? You have to pick a day with a G. You know, Spit Speaks on Saturdays, Tico Talks on Tuesdays, Grobs on, I don't know, just, find something, bro.
I really want
Hashtag
to
GPT.
Tuesday, but at the same time, obviously it's gonna be a little bit more negative. And I wasn't sure if to do it or not. But you know what? I want this Grobs Talks to be a place where I can be completely honest. You can be completely honest in the comments about whatever topic we talk. And today we talk about the current state of Throne and Liberty. And yeah, let's be honest, the game is currently in a just very terrible state. I think it's in the worst state that it has ever been. And there are two.
That's a very different opinion from me. You guys know me, I've been talking bad about Throne Liberty for a while, but I have played Throne Liberty during the bad times. Like the year before.
Nová séria,
After T1,
90 klikožrutov.
for T2. I wouldn't say that it's at the worst spot at all. I actually have been enjoying this update, this expansion. I think this expansion is really fun.
Nová séria, 90 klikožrutov, 90 klikstahov.
I actually have fun logging on and playing. And that's been a while, because you guys know me, I've been doing the game for a long time. So we have a very different opinion regarding this for sure.
The things that I want to talk about today. The first thing is the progression. Like the progression in this game right now feels so unbelievable and unrewarding. It's crazy. Everything is RNG based.
That's true. I actually think this is the biggest problem with Throne Liberty. Everything is RNG based inside of the game. It's been in that for a long time. You barely get any rewards. You feel really unlucky. And with the new systems, there's so many things they've added that makes progression even harder and way more grindy. While some things are more easier, like heroics and stuff, obtaining them is easier, but trading them is more difficult, even though the new trade system was supposed to be easier. So, yeah.
What content you do, what system you want to progress.
I like the watermark system, though. Honestly, I like that's one of the best systems they have.
It's all RNG based. So one of the main systems that you need to progress right now is the watermark system. And I have to say the introduction of the watermark system was actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
It gives the player something to do on a daily basis. I know it's something I have to progress all the time, and that just feels good. And seeing you making progress is also very nice. But the problem is, sometimes you're getting stuck there for days, like literally days without making any progress.
If you have really bad energy, I can see you getting stuck for a while, but if you follow, I already made a guide on this, but if you just follow the simple steps of doing it properly, you should be progressing pretty good. I had a vacation to start the update for 4 or 5 days, and I had to do a vacation for 5 days. Total, I think I skipped like 10 or 11 days of the update, and I'm free to play. I don't buy anything from the auction house. I don't spend any extra.
Jak kokodryś.
And I have missed 10 days. Yes, I play more than the average player, so I don't expect everybody to be a 78.
A driež, jak jebo.
71, 72. But yeah, it is.
Ideme na to.
sometimes-
Tretia
I
séria.
would say the more
80 klikov, že to 80 klik strel.
said when I finally hit 80, and the progression on the watermark is done. So even though it feels grindy, you will eventually get to 80, right? And if you do the things correctly, even though you get stuck a couple days, there's some days that you get super lucky. I've been stuck on accessories many days, and then suddenly there's some days that I get like 2 levels, right? So it's very RNG based for sure. It's kind of annoying that everything is, but I don't think the watermark system is bad.
Maybe you farm hours over hours in remnants of nukes just to purify your items and get 0 upgrades. And that for
Yeah, but you can do that, but you can also just do the events, right? You can just do the events like I showed in my previous video. You can do the events, get those purple boxes, and then you can talk to the guild, hey guys, I'm gonna open my purple boxes. Anybody have some? They'll be like, yeah, we have some. Then you all open the boxes, and then you go into Remnant and you just trade the items. You don't even have to do the PP anymore. Inside Remnant, you can just trade the boxes.
days. Not for like one day, but like literally for days. And that is okay-ish if that would be the only RNG-based system. But the problem is that all the other progression systems are also RNG-based. And then this feels very frustrating if you do that over days and days and days, and you simply don't get your upgrade, and you get stuck on 69, 67, or whatever. You just make
No way it's a 67 and 69. That's not a coincidence. I'm kidding. But I do agree, there's a bunch of other RNG systems, but I think watermark system is still one of the better ones than all the other things.
progress at all. So the introduction of the watermark system actually pretty good, but sometimes it feels very frustrating being
No, ideme na to.
on certain numbers.
Štvrtá séria.
Progression that you go through, right?
70 klikov, že to 70 klik strel.
You maybe have like certain skill codes that you're really aiming for. Maybe
Now, skill course, I also made a video on this, but my opinion on the skill course is the way it works is bad, where you have to like have certain builds, you have to take it out of your gear, into your gear, you can't make different builds, you can't do different things. I don't like that. But the skill course system in itself is, in my opinion, not grindy. Maybe I have gotten extra lucky compared to others, but I have every single skill core that I need. I haven't even I have like 20 Tumblr tokens still. You know, I don't, like, some people struggling with, of course, getting high Aventius because it's RNG based. But again, skill course is something that you will obtain eventually anyways. That's not the biggest bottleneck, personally. I know it's really RNG based. I wish they added, like, if you tag elite bosses, you're guaranteed like a resin core or something. But with the new system, where you can select the weapon that you want, I think them adding that removed a lot of the RNG and the problems from the skill core system. Because before it was like random, you get anything, but now you can actually select the weapon, and then of course it's RNG based. Some of the friends I know, they've dropped IMNTs left and right. Some people I know haven't gotten any IMNTs, they open several boxes. So I understand the frustration, and I wish there was maybe some pity system to it. But all in all, I do think skill cores, the biggest problem with skill cores is that you cannot make specific builds. You have to like take out skill cores. If I play with my helmet, heroic helmet, for example, which I use for certain builds, I cannot use them for PvE builds or a different PvP build. That's, I think, is the biggest issue. You should have the diversity to build different skill cores and put them in, and if you change your gear...
Dobre, doraziť. Posledná 5. séria. 60 klikov, že to 60 klik strel.
I think everybody will eventually get skill cores if they're grinding, but it sucks if it's bad RNG, right?
Use maybe the support fire or whatever. You try to aim for certain skill cores. The problem is to get those good cores that are very build defining. You need to buy the 19 racing box.
Yeah.
To get those 90 racing boxes, you need in the first place to drop a bunch of cores, then dissolve those cores, and then you buy the 19 racing core. So that means in the first place you need to drop a lot of cores that you can actually dissolve, and then you need to come on the 19 racing chest. And if you're unlucky, all your progress is gone. So for example, I would consider myself relatively lucky when it comes to dropping cores in, for example, Tungi or whatever. And I get usually one per run, maybe one not, and maybe two of them. I would say on average I get at least one core per run. Maybe this is due to my streamer client, I have no idea. And now you might say, wow, you are so lucky. The thing is, I took all of those cores, dissolved all of them, bought multiple times the 90 racing chest because I'm aiming for the support fire skill core from the crossbow, and never got it. I pretty
Dobrý. Je to za nami. No. S vami. Zrekapitulujeme segment. Dneska bol 988. Relaxačný tréningový deň za nami. Bol pondelok 3.8.2026. Skončili sme 17:51. Segment bol dlhý, trval presne 11 minút. 11:00.